All right, we are playing progress. We're playing fixed on the classic map. Fixed cards, no filter and rank, neutral AI. Um, alliances are on and blizzards are on, but fog is off. 60-second turns. I have a decent what? I have a decent like Africa or transition to Europe here. I think my troops will all be spared. But hopefully I get a 1 to attack. Okay, so white claimed Australia. We'll see what blue does, because if blue like adds troops external, then I'll leave Africa. I almost feel like leaving Africa right now. I want Europe. Okay, that's kind of a hard decision because I want green to be able to get in Africa. But I basically want them to hit him with their 5 and move over, and then I can move up and make a stack in Europe, and then um hopefully black starts adding in North America. But it cost me 2 troops that first turn because I hit black's 3 instead of hitting my ally. Yeah, I'll send them her. Who else do I want to ally with? We can just ally with everybody. But what we need to do is um pink decides to do nothing. So my 4 will be locked, right? 8 on the 3, 8 on the 3. Did green accept my alliance? Is green not good, is what I'm wondering. Hopefully blue moves their 2 in. Hopefully blue takes a 4v1 in North America, moves their 2 in. And I can add everything to my 4. Pink hasn't accepted. Not Moment. Helena. Okay. And hopefully pink is a Australian noob. Okay, yeah, heart. Okay, so they're gonna chill and 2 comes in. Bring your 2 in. Bring your 2 in. I'm sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Alright. Getting out of Africa for green. I didn't lose anything. All 6 are going. Fortifying the 4 up here. Telling pink, don't come this way. This is not for you. And I will, gosh, do I have to hit black early and get a little weak in order to... Green did not accept my alliance. Green did not accept my alliance. 8 moves on to the 3 is safe. I almost feel like I need to hit black early to get him out of my sphere, to get him out of Europe. And the reason being they're going to keep adding. So as long as black doesn't add a troop, I will 9v4 them. And then move all my troops into the 10. Kind of risky. So I could wait, but it might cost me a couple extra troops. but I'm only at 20 troops. I can't do it. So I'll bring my 6 into my 10. I'll 4v1 and bring my 6 into the 10. Wait, so green should accept my alliance. I gave them Africa. And black is adding every turn to Europe. I could 9v5 them, but that's not a good roll. I think we see pink going to North America. And blue's claiming North America. Okay. We're going to slow play Europe then. What's up, Nuke? How you doing? I gained some weight. Am I skipping? Nuke says you gained some weight. Thank you. Thank you, Nuke. Got a wrist, says Calmer. I think I'll just make it with these cards, probably. Jeez. I just wasn't looking at my chat, man. I would not snuff you. I would not not say hello. How are you doing? Three v one, love it. Moves a 2 into the 4, probably. Yeah. Don't add to your. Oh, they added to Europe. 6, 8, 10. I can take it and have an 18. Probably not guard it in that situation. You know what? Like for a dude, I'm a little bit. I was very fit when I was young. Like very fit when I was young, and so I was a wrestler, and wrestlers like constantly have to worry about their weight. The time I was in 7th grade to through my sophomore year in college, and is there a kill on the board? Yeah, but then I don't take Europe and hope. What is blue doing? Ugh. I'm gonna slider blitz because come on, like we've been losing some troops lately. What do I leave a 2 here? I lost 6 on a 6, but I have a 20 stack gaining. Or a 20 stack. And if I get broken, I lose it. I lose nothing. I could put a 3 there. If I could do it all over again, I put a 3 there. But I gained a decent amount of weight each time I had a child. Like, and it seems crazy because you're a dude or whatever, but like, um, yeah, that's really when I started like gaining weight, is when I had a kid. I don't think breaking me here is the proper response. What I think they should do is go to Middle East with a big stack. Yeah, and they move their 9 over, and then we can be friends. But they should also accept my alliance. I wouldn't have done that. I would have had a big attacking stack. As long as I hold, I'm good. Blue, it's hard for them to break me. White could easily break me. Um, I don't know if it's the move for them either because I have a 20 pointed at them, but they have a 4v1 in North America. They're playing a really Australia position, which you've seen me do. I think I'm just going to put two troops in Southern Europe and nothing else and add one to Siberia, hit your Ural, and then move this three in. Maybe move it to Irkutsk. I don't know. How do I get that in perfectly? Something like this, I think. Is that right? Then they can hit up. I think just get them into stack and then see what happens for here. It's really big now that I've held one turn. I'm not really hunting kills at the moment. I'm just trying to get big from Europe. Remove blue from Europe. Didn't need to. Someone else did it for me. And pink's playing like a two-position game. Terrible. You're doing not good. This is probably the last time I come into this stream, at least for months or years. Goodbye. Why? Why is this the last time? For months or years? What's wrong, man? What's going on? I didn't say I was going to talk about it. Well, I'm sorry your life's not things aren't going well for you. And I hoped it not to be months or years before I see you come into the stream again or see your name around. I enjoy having you around. White's fairly big. Blue is killable. Not by me. I don't have a route to them. No, it's not. I didn't think it was about me. No. No, Nuke and I have known each other um for quite a long time. I think we've even talked on BC while playing games and stuff before. It's been a few years, but no, I was genuinely concerned by what he was saying and I didn't think it was about me at all. So, taking a break from risk, yeah. Yeah, I had to take quite a few. Do I want to block myself? I have to block myself, right? Or get a card here. And then I can get a card and fall back. Okay. Could have possibly killed green there, but we're being good neighbors to each other. I didn't see a benefit to it. So now I get a card and I fall my three back. See if green attacks blue. Well, I wish you well, Nuke. My heart goes out to you. It's weird how you meet people through like playing a video game or streaming, and like they're not just like when you're playing Global Dom. This is just Nasty Genius 88. It's just a screen name, right? And I can say anything I want to, feel any way I want about them. But like when you've like practiced 1v1s and played on VC like with people, and even if it's been like a while since we've done that, but he's hopped in the stream a few times since I've been back in the last, what has it been, 6 months. um like you have a genuine concern for people. Like at the end of the day, they're not just a name on a video game anymore like they would be. Like they've been part of a community who all enjoys the same thing for a long, long time. So I'm tied with green. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what blue's doing, but they trust green completely. Green's not a breaker. But I'm going to pull my 3 back because they either A, want to get a card there, or B, want North America eventually. I think we see 3 there. They're basically telling Blue's gonna fortify their 19 down. They're gonna hit with their 17 and fortify their 19 down next turn, and give Purple the 25 troop. That was a ridiculous thing to do. Do I have a trade? Oh, they didn't have cards. They didn't have cards was the problem. And they didn't want to break Blue. They broke me because I was holding more. I don't have a trade, otherwise I might just annihilate them. Um it's an understandable move though, right? So I hit and spread and yeah. They left themselves weak to kind of signal that to me, to be like, okay, so then they give them an easier North America. They're killing black. They don't realize black's not a person. They can. Hey llamas, how are you? Yeah, it's a similar thing. The short answer is I'm not that open. My life hasn't been well for a long time now, and on the 26th, my dad was in an accident. It's very bad. There's others around who know more than this than I've told you, but I think I'm going to keep it that for here now. There will be a lot of people who will judge me badly, like especially now, but I'll just try to put with it. I'm trying. Sorry to hear that. My parents are both with us, but I have had sick parents before. My dad had um the arteries on the outside of your heart. He had 5 bypasses at the same time. And it was around Thanksgiving time, and it was very scary. Um and we're not going to judge you. So, but yeah, and then they take North America now. It was very cheap because people made it cheap for them. And now we're still in a 5-player game. Give them a thumbs up. Yeah, heart. I don't think green breaks me again. Trying to fortify back to the Middle East. Interesting stack choice. Why are they doing this? I don't know. We'll just have to see. That's an interesting choice. I would have, if you wanted to do that, I would have moved 3 up and then just slowly moved everything into the Middle East. Interesting. So my Camp Check as my take. Great Britain, Iceland. I don't want Iceland. Scandinavia. Uh, we want Great Britain or Scandinavia. So this is fine. And we have to pull back from here. We can't move the 3s in to try and. I mean, Green could suicide somebody. We could see them kill White, in which case they die next. I don't know if I kill them. I'm in a good position. I wouldn't mind them killing White. Yeah, they're killing White. I mean, they might survive this for a while. Do I let them hold Africa? They don't expect to hold Africa. Blue and white, or blue goes before me and pink goes after me. And then they get a trade. I don't hate this. They're just as strong as the 2 other players. I could greed out and take Africa. They didn't accept my alliance. So if I would have to block from them. I honestly don't think being greedy here is the best play. I think they made a great play, killing White. It worked. What rolls did they get? Holy smokes. Attack green. They want me to break green. I don't want to break green. Attack green. Give a minute. You know what? I'm gonna try to get green out of the game. That sucks. There we go. Give him a thumbs up. Let's attack green. Yep, heart. I'm just telling everybody to attack green. Because I can get green out of the game. Like if they don't get a card this turn, and I can get them out of the game. Do I have a trade? Or if they get then oh man, I have a bad trade. Green bots. Green bots, guys. Okay. Stay open to white as it's a wild card. This is my move. Black blue. Black pink. Okay. That part I didn't mean over that. The judging part will be other things. Yeah, okay. I haven't really wanted to elaborate any party unless someone is an asshole. Okay, yeah, no one said anything. They need to go. Yeah, green needs to go. Green flagged. I'm hoping someone attacks them a little. But I think I'm just gonna kill green and do the old Australia position. But are they blocking the kill on green? Why would you block the kill on green? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I would have made that play on a GM either. Weird play by blue. Who wants blue wants pink to win? Do you think blue wants pink to win? I think they would start teaming on me if blue wanted pink to win. Blue's gonna kill green and have 3 cards. They're not gonna kill green. They're gonna feed the green kill. Have 1 card. What? No, 7. 101. Should I try to first strike pink here? I think so. India. This is 113. Then I get another trade. That was a feeding play. Yeah, I think I just win this game. Hopefully I have enough here to... Yeah, I should have enough to take blue out of here. Iceland, West Virginia. Yeah, I just win the game. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, you know what I should have probably done is broke them. 47% because I slider blitzed. Yeah, I won the game. That was weird play by blue. And maybe they wanted me to win the game. More risky. Yeah, GG. It was a I don't have a trade, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then I messed up the slider. Good game. Well played. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the math in like 10 seconds. It was close. But even if I lost that roll and they held both, I had so many territories that I was gonna be able to, like, even if I left like a 5 and they brought the 14 out, I was gonna be able to clear South America and whatever, like, and I had the card advantage, the troop advantage, the territory advantage. So I should have been able to beat him in a 1v1 even if I would have had slightly less troops and lost the roll. I should have broken South America with a 4 and then put troops over there and then manual down to above 50% and hit it though. So I didn't play that perfectly above and beyond the slider blitz. Thanks, Labos. Okay, so Pink was an expert, took out the expert, and General Jammer just fed the expert. They didn't even realize they fed the expert. They were just feeding green. They were probably trying to go into a third place position. They should have. I don't. They shouldn't have done that. They should have let me kill green and then try to get passive. I think, or Deadliest trapped me, taking Africa, something like that. All right, subscribe and follow.